F1 23 coming out later this year is going to have a story mode once again. We know this, but the details of that story are still unclear. I've said this before in a previous video that I think it'll be a continuation of the story that we had in F1 2021's Breaking Point. In that story, we weren't allowed to drive for a top 3 team, and I think that's because they were teeing up F1 23 story mode to be Aiden Jackson and Devin Butler going toe-to-toe, now both driving for a top 3 team respectively. So in today's video, I've tasked an AI that's trending quite a bit right now, ChatGPT, to write me a 3-act hero story starring Formula 1 drivers Aiden Jackson and his bitter rival Devin Butler. And this is what it came out like. Act 1. Aiden Jackson is a rising star in the world of Formula 1 racing. He's young, talented, and determined to become the best driver on the circuit. However, his path to glory is blocked by his bitter rival, Devin Butler. Devin is a veteran driver with a chip on his shoulder, and he's not about to let some upstart take his crown. As the two drivers prepare for the biggest race of the season, tensions run high. Aiden is focused on training and winning, while Devin is more concerned with putting Aiden in his place. The stage is set for a fierce battle on track. Act 2. The race begins, and Aiden and Devin are neck and neck from the start. They push each other to the limit, trading positions and pushing their car to the brink. As the race wears on, Aiden starts to pull ahead, but Devin won't be beaten that easily. He uses every trick in the book to try and regain the lead, but Aiden manages to hold him off. With only a few laps to go, it's clear that Aiden is on the verge of victory. But just as he's about to cross the finish line, Devin makes one last desperate move, causing Aiden to crash. Devin takes the checkered flag, but the crowd is furious. They know Devin cheated and they boo him mercilessly. Act 3. With his car in pieces and his dreams of victory dashed, Aiden is left to pick up the pieces. He's devastated and angry, but he knows he can't let Devin's actions define him. He decides to come back stronger than ever and to be a true sportsman. The next season, Aiden comes back more determined than ever, and he and Devin are once again locked into a fierce battle for the championship. But this time, Aiden is focused on winning fair and square. The two drivers push each other to the limit, but in the end, it's Aiden who comes out on top. He's finally achieved his dream of becoming a Formula 1 champion, and he's done it with integrity and sportsmanship. He has proven to himself to be the true champion, and the crowd cheers him on. So as dramatic hero Formula 1 stories go, I think that was actually a pretty accurate and good depiction of one that we could get in F1 23. Had everything, you know. We had a dramatic, controversial moment at Abu Dhabi. That's definitely trending in Formula 1 in the last 2 years since F1 2021's Breaking Point. We had Ferrari versus Red Bull. We had the absolute dick of a driver versus our hero and main character. And we also had an underdog story, which everyone loves. Our main character having to, you know, pick up the pieces and go again, as it always is in Formula 1. You reset to 0 and you go for another try, and this time he did. I think ChatGPT did a pretty good job, actually, of maybe even predicting what the F1 23 story is going to be like. So bookmark and save this video like I'll be doing, and when F1 23 actually comes out later this year, I might even do a video reacting to how close we got with this video to what the story mode ends up being. But for now, if you guys did enjoy this video, then be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. You know, very different style of video, a bit out there, but I really wanted to do something with ChatGPT involving Formula 1, and I thought, you know, what's best than maybe letting it write me a story for the upcoming story mode. So if you did enjoy the kind of concept, then let me know, and if you have any other ideas of how you might want to see ChatGPT incorporate into another video, then do let me know in the comments below. If you're new around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.